everybody, good morning. It's Dave here, a holiday for two. Hope you're having a good day. Well, today I'm getting my new truck, all loaded up. I'll tell you about that in just a minute, but I'm getting all loaded up to go down to Tucson for the day to see my dad. And we're going to go to a place that's south of Tucson that we've never been to. Well, I should say haven't been to in a long time. It's called Madera Canyon. And I remember it years and years ago when I was a little kid. So I remember it being about 5,000 feet up at the camp area and also the picnic area. So I'm going to pack a picnic lunch, take my dad down there for the day, and we're going to do a little sightseeing, maybe even do a little four-wheeling in my new truck here. I call it the Gray Ghost. Let me show you. This is my Nissan Frontier 2024. Just put some new side rails on there. But yeah, I'm getting it all loaded up. I'm going to go down to Tucson for the day. And I'm working on some things to do with the back here to make this a camping truck. I'm going to try and turn this into a little bit of an overlander to do a little light overlanding. So hey guys, I hope you like this video. If you like it, don't forget to hit the like button, give it the thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and ring that little dingy bell on the side over there so you'll be notified when I put out more videos just like this later on. So let's take a little trip down to Tucson today, test out the Gray Ghost, my new truck, and have a little fun at Madera Canyon. Here we go.
So someday when my ship comes in, I know just what we'll do. We'll pack our bags and quit our jobs and have a holiday for two. We'll pack our bags and quit our jobs and have a holiday for two.
When they parked back here, there wasn't any charge.
Oh yeah. I may just pull in so we can eat. I don't think there'll be a problem with that. It's not exactly like it's crowded.
Not really.
There.
See there's a guy with his little camper. He's got a pretty good sized trailer he pulled up here.
Yeah.
Pulled it up here with a Tundra. Same color as yours, only it's a Tundra.
Yeah.
How about that? And there's the other one. What's he pulling that one with?
A Tundra.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'll be damned. Same.
Yeah.
There's restrooms and showers and stuff.
Nestled in the Santa Rita Mountains at about a little over 5,000 feet, Bog Springs Campground is one of the few campgrounds in this area. There are a dozen sites available, first come, first serve. Each single site is $20, and if you have the Golden Age or the American Beautiful Pass, it's $10. Payable with cash or check. There is a host at the campsite also. There's no hookups here. And as far as Wi-Fi, if I remember right, when we got up to Mount Wrightson Picnic area, there was no signal up there. So I'm not exactly sure what the strength of the signal is in the campground area. But it was just a beautiful day.
cabins back here.
Oh yeah.
See?
That's like a little lodge right there.
Yeah.
Anything else back here? I think there's another picnic area farther. I always enjoy going for rides, especially when the weather's nice. As we proceed up Madera Canyon Road, I want to draw your attention. There's a couple of bed and breakfasts that are up here that if you're interested in those kind of things, check them out. Right off, that's Madera Kubo Inn, and there's a Sarco Cabin, which is just the next one up on the left. I don't know the rates. I don't know how much they are, but if that's something you might be interested in, check them out on Google. Look them up on the map. At the end of the video, I'll do some information and try to give you some more information on those or how to look them up at least. There's also another inn up on the right side called Chuparosa Inn. And then there's also cabins at Santa Rita Lodge that we passed earlier. So there's lots of other opportunities. There's also a Kent cabin that you can rent out from the parks. So there's lots of little cabins up here, and I'll try to find some information on that and hopefully get it to you at the end of the video. But we're heading up to the Mount Wrightson Picnic area. This is a great area if you like to do hiking, biking, bird watching. I saw a sign where there was, I think, 80 plus different species of birds that reside up in this area. So check it out. It's just certainly a beautiful place to come for a day ride. Hey, Mama, won't Daddy come home? Well, there's a restroom. I might pull in close to the restroom there. How's that?
Bear country, it says.
There we go. There's one up there on the other side of that Dodge. Ding, ding, ding. Lunchtime. Lunch of champions. Ham and Swiss sub sandwiches. There we go. Got plates. Put that on the plate. I just didn't bring a garbage bag. Oh well. I'll roll it all up in something. Oh, I got a garbage bag in the back of the truck.
Put the lid over.
Now we're about, I think about 5,000 feet here. That's what it said. How's your sandwich, Dad?
Good.
We're kind of in a picnic area here. It's just lunch. Dad and I just had lunch. And there's a restroom here. And some information. See what's... This is a nice... This is just a picnic area. I don't remember the name of it, though. Oh, yeah. Look at all the birds. Wow, a lot of bird species in this area. Look at them all. I wouldn't even know what they look like. 85 species of birds are around here. Wow. Super trail. Okay, here we are. Mount Wrightson Picnic Area. That's where we are, right there, I guess. Okay. And all these trails, look at that. Wow. Tammy and I, last year in the wintertime, we stayed, over here. We did boondocking not far from here. It's about, 7 miles as the crow flies from here. Just decided to take a little ride up here and check Madera Canyon out. when we came in through here a few minutes ago, we came up this way. There's actually a cabin here. I went past it, but the gate's closed. Kent cabin somewhere here. It doesn't show it on the map. There's a little cabin you can rent back here. And we drove through Bog Springs Campground. And if you have one of these, this is the America the Beautiful pass. And you can get these for $80. Veterans, you can get them too. Seniors can get them for $80, and they're good for the rest of your life. Then you can get into these campgrounds at half price. So like Bog Springs, I think it was $20. You can get it for $10 if you have the America the Beautiful pass. You can get in here, and there is a fee station, but it was closed. But there's a picnic area here. There's a cabin in here, a little lodge we passed by. Really nice up here. And this up here where we are is about 5,000 feet. And Bog Springs is also about 5,000 feet. Well, last time I was here was a little kid, and we watched the fire planes come in and dump what do they call it, sluice, and drop them on the mountains over there. That was like about, probably 1972, 71, somewhere around there. Oh, F-5400, look at that. All right, that's what this is. This is this used to be called the Golden Pass, but now it's America the Beautiful Pass. Just a nice day to get out for a ride. Let Dad get out of the house. We haven't been up here for a long time. I think, like I said, I think it was like 1971 when I was here last. No, it's probably about, okay, I'm going to give my age away here. I was about 10 years old then. So, yeah. I just remember watching they had the big planes come in with the slurry. That's what it was called, slurry. Oh, gee.
What are we doing?
Oh, just going back here and be nosy. Somebody must live back here.
Huh.
I gotta try something. Just for fun. Grins and giggles. I surprised my dad there when I pulled off the road. He wasn't expecting that, but I had wanted to stop in here and check this out. And this is part of the Coronado National Forest. This is part of what they call the Mount Wrightson Wilderness Area. This is Forest Road 781 or Proctor Road. And I'll put a little map up here in a minute so you can see it on the map. But it's just off Madera Canyon Road and it goes to the south. And there are lots of dispersed campsites on this road. I wanted to see what the condition of the road was in case I ever want to bring the motorhome back here. And I'm glad I did, because the road is a little bit rough, like right in through here, in through the little creek bed. This is a little bit rough right in here. I could probably do it if I took my motorhome real slow and didn't go too fast. But there are some dispersed campsites further up this road. And so you just have to take it slow, because it will be shaky. I didn't want my dad to get all shook up, so I didn't go too far. So I just went up to the first spot that I could see on the map. I wanted to see what the condition was. But there are lots of dispersed campsites along this road. This is also a hiking area. There is a place right around the highway there on Madera Canyon Road where you can pull in and park as a trailhead. But here's an example right here of one of the dispersed campsites. A little fire ring. There's no facilities. This is purely boondocking, dispersed camping. There's no electric hookups, no tables, maybe some little rock fire rings on some of the spots. But be prepared for some shaky ground. And if you come back here in an SUV, you're going to want to take your time and watch out for some of the rough spots. That's real pretty back here. If the altitude here is about 4,800 feet, 5,000 feet, so it will get cold in the wintertime. It could even snow here. But you're not too far from the road, so I guess if it did snow, you should be okay trying to get back to the road. But this area does get snow, and you're at the right altitude where you can get certain times of year you can get 3-5 inches of snow through here. So just be prepared for that and watch out coming up here. And watch out for things like rattlesnakes and stuff like that too. It's a popular bird watching area. It's a hiking area. So it's a lot of fun. This is I just wanted to come back here and put my truck in 4-wheel drive and give it a little test out. But we had a good day. It was good to get out of the house for a while, and there's nothing worse than sitting inside all day. It's nice to get out, get some sunshine. As my dad likes to always say, blow some stink off. That's his favorite phrase. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned at the end. I'll send some more information. Safe travels wherever you're going, and have a great day. If you want some more information, watch at the end. Bye. Dave here. Welcome back. I like to do this section for folks who are not familiar with the area. So I'm going to show you how to find Madera Canyon and some of the things that are around there to see. First of all, the best place to start looking for Madera Canyon is Tucson, Arizona. So go to Tucson and then come down I-19. You're about 45-minute drive from downtown Tucson. So give yourself a little bit of time. You're going to come down I-19, and there's an exit here in Green Valley that you're going to take, and it'll go on to Madera Canyon Road. Let's see if I can zoom in. There will be an exit here that will tell you which road to take. I think the exit is Continental Road, and then you take the Madera Canyon Road and just keep going down into Madera Canyon right here. It actually turns into Madera Canyon Road somewhere. There we go. Connection's a little slow here. Let me switch to satellite mode in just a minute. So you're going to come all the way down Madera Canyon Road and come into the park entrance. Now there was a fee station, but there was nobody there, so I don't know what the deal is, why it was closed and all that. But just be prepared in case it is open. They might be charging fees. I would think maybe in the summertime they close it up. I don't know. I'm just speculating there, so just be prepared in case they do have it open. There was a fee, but like I said, the station was closed, and we just went right through. There was nobody there at the fee station. So there is the Proctor Road I showed you at the end of the video. That was this road right here where it's dispersed camping, and it's just before you get to the entrance of Madera Canyon, and it goes back for quite a ways. This is all part of the Mount Wrightson Wilderness area and the Coronado National Forest. So you're in dispersed camping forest land here. Let me switch to satellite mode. And the first little campsite we pulled in was, I think, this one right here, one of these, past the cattle guard. Go past the cattle car, but there's a couple other spots that I see back here. You can see a vehicle right there camping. So there are some dispersed campsites in there. The road is a little rugged, but not too bad if you go slow. There's also a hiking area over here called Proctor Parking Trailhead. So there's a hiking area around through here. It's a pretty little kind of a creek bed area through here to hike in. So we continued up to Bog Springs was the next one up here that we went through. That's $20 a campsite. There's 12 campsites there. First come, first serve. There are some tables and fire rings, but no electrical hookups or anything like that. I do not remember what the signal was on my phone, so I can't say that I had a good, strong signal. I want to say that the signal was good, at least coming up the road. For some reason, I recall losing a signal in here somewhere, and I don't recall exactly where. But there are some lodges. If you want to come in and like do a bed and breakfast kind of thing, check them out. There's the Santa Rita Lodge right here, and they have cabins. Let me see if I can click on here, and I'll show it on the video here. It will show the phone number. There's the phone number right over there, and the website. That's if you want to check out the little cabins and Santa Rita Lodge. I think they have like 8 cabins off to the side here that you can rent. I don't know the prices, but there's the phone number so you can look up information for that. There's a couple little picnic areas that are kind of nice here too. There's the amphitheater parking area where they have little shows and stuff by the rangers. There's the other Madera Cubo bed and breakfast. And I'll show you the phone number here off to the side. Let me scoot it up there. There it is. MaderaCubo.com is the website. There's the address, and there's the phone number for you if you want to call and check it out. It's a bed and breakfast. I'm going to guess prices probably run $150 to $250 a night, somewhere in the range, in that range. But again, I can't say for sure, so give them a call and check it out. It would be fun. The Sarco Cabin is another one that's just up the road from Madera Canyon. Let me see if I can click on it and give you information over here for that. Yep. Here is the phone number right down here. Should be here. Well, I guess it's not there for some reason. Nice place. We had a great time. Where is... Oh, there it is. That's the address, but they don't put the phone number there. Interesting. So you might have to do a little research on that one. I don't see any phone numbers on that. There was a cabin that I did want to check out, but the gate was closed, and that's called Kent Cabin. Oh, there it is. Hold on a second. Nope, not going to work on that. Let's go back. This is what I hate. Let me go back to the map. There we go. Sorry about that. Sometimes you get... I'm not even going to bother trying to get on there. So if you want to check that one out. There was another one here called Kent Springs Cabin right here. And I believe this is one of those cabins like Sycamore Cabin that Tammy and I stayed in, where you can rent it out by the night or by a week or things like that. It's probably owned by, let's see if I can go on to it here. Yes, it's probably operated through the Park Service. That's why recreation.gov. There's the phone number. But if you are interested in that, Sycamore Cabin was great. This one looks like an interesting one too, Kent Springs Cabin. It seems a little bit bigger in the pictures that I've looked at, but recreation.gov will give you all the price information. Sycamore Cabin was about $125, $150. I would imagine this will probably be about the same. If it's a little bigger, it may cost a little bit more. But it'd be kind of fun to get this for a large group of people. 8, I think it holds 8 to 10 people like that. But if you had 2 families together or a large family wanted to do something for the wintertime, you know, those kind of things, come up here in the winter and rent this cabin for a night or two for the holidays. That would be kind of fun. You know, I think that sounds like something fun to do. And then, of course, Chuparosa Inn, there's another one there. I think I saw the phone number here for this one. Yep, there it is. I'll leave it on your screen right there. 520-993-0600. 0791 Chuparosa Inn, if you're interested in that. And of course, here's the picnic area. Lots of hiking to do, lots of bird watching. There's a lot of birds in the area. Apparently, I remember the sign there in the video where it showed like 80 plus different breeds of birds in the area. So just a pretty little area to come and camp in. Check it out. I know last winter Tammy and I stayed over here on the other side of Elephant Head Trail. We were on the road up to this Fred Lawrence Whipple Observatory. There's also dispersed camping in here. I think we were actually in one of these little spots here. What road is that? Ah, Mount Hopkins Road. That's the name of the road. And there's dispersed camping along this road. And check out, I'll put a link up here in the corner for that video on that we did when we camped there for the night along that road, Mount Hopkins Road. All right, so hey, check this area. This is a beautiful little area. The Green Valley over here, Sahuarita, if you come down, there's Patagonia Lake, just a really pretty area. And the drive between Patagonia up through here, through Sonoita and over here to Elgin and Whetstone, nice drive, especially like late fall and springtime. And there's wineries here in Sonoita too. You can come check that out. Hope you enjoyed this. Have fun, safe travels. Catch you on the next video. Bye everybody.